All right, we are going to be looking at paradox questions from logical reasoning by type 2. So we're looking at number 7 first. Here we go. Because of the recent recession in country A, most magazines published there have experienced decreases in advertising revenue. So much so that the survival of the most widely read magazines is in grave doubt. At the same time, however, more people in country A are reading more magazines than ever before, and the number of financially successful magazines in country A is greater than ever. All right, so we've got for paradox, we are always looking for what are the two opposite things and how do they come together to create something that makes sense. So, in this situation, the two opposites that we're having to create a solution for are um, the decreases in advertising revenue. And then we also have more people reading more magazines. And then there's now more financially successful magazines than ever. So we've got to figure out a solution for why the main magazines that have had a decrease in advertising revenue and their survival is gone can still make sense, but also more people are reading more magazines and there's more financially successful magazines than ever before. Okay. These are the two ideas we have. So whatever our answer choice is, it's going to address both of these things and it will make sense. So A, most magazines reduce the amount they charge for advertisements during a recession. Again, maybe this could be true, but is that addressing the idea that more people are buying more magazines and that they're financially more successful? No, we're missing that second component. B, the audience for a successful television show far exceeds the readerships of even the most widely read magazine. Again, we're not addressing the two opposites here, so B can't be our answer. Advertising is the main source of revenue only for the most widely read magazines. Other magazines rely on circulation for their revenue. Okay, so this would explain why the magazines that require advertising are not doing well, but there's still a lot of other magazines that are doing well and are financially successful because it's based off of readership. So C does a good job of bringing together the two opposites, something that makes sense, but let's look at D and E. Because of the recession, people in country A have cut back on magazine subscriptions and are reading borrowed magazines. This does look good. However, the number of financially successful magazines is greater. So it can't just be borrowing. All right, more of the new general interest magazines that were launched this year in country A have survived than survived in previous years. Um, Maybe, but again, we need to address that first point of why we've got increased readership in financially successful magazines versus these main ones with advertising doing poorly. So C is the only one to do so, and so C is our answer.